Fuck the suckers, cry me a river about that nigga you just lost, but it's live for your members. My hair looks so cute. Fuck the suckers, cry me a river about that bitch you just lost, but it's live for your members. You just lost, but it's live for your members. I could have push up on you. Got the hiccup on you. Niggas know me well, I don't sell dreams. Let my niggas loose in my daughter closet. I just need an Addy, I can ship it too. Kick one on the law before I kick the juice. Got me cold, buddy. Nah, not the light, how that dope got me. On my left wrist. Y'all. That man should have just sipped his tea and shut it the fuck up. He should have just did that. All 10 toes. I don't give a fuck if I fan hoes. Been upgraded, baby, been so. The product ain't the problem. To a fella, I want to thank you, mama. Now I gotta show y'all my phone real quick. So I know this nigga ain't talking about those text messages. I gotta do his voice. Those text messages are fake, Stunna. You made it up. Okay, I'm gonna go to the top. This bitch number though. That's a mood to me. Alright, let's go from the top. This is the first text message she's ever sent me. What's the date on that? I advise you niggas not to get me started, pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Okay, so it says, hey, it's Scotty. Stunna. Let me go down. Let me keep the thing on the phone so y'all can see this. Body cause it's bitch hitting. To that nigga that ate your booty, babe. Not the same. It's a big difference. For I made up these text messages. I'm trying to scroll down to where it starts off. Niggas been bitter. Must have clicked in a. Okay, here it goes. Boop. That's when the bitch says she take pills for the BV, man. Why is it upside down? Is it upside down on y'all shit? Oh, you yellow tape and shit, she ain't the only one. So let's slide it back to the top. Ah. And the AGM. Okay, so what the fuck do I gotta lie about, you pussy ass nigga? It's just some dick and pussy shit, bruh. Why can't you just be a happy hooker? Why you gotta say I'm a liar? Why can't you just be happy about your hoeing, Lemmy? You feel what I'm saying? You running around selling that little shrimp for a spot on baddies. Everybody who want the shrimp for a spot on baddies. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all like from the beginning. So I remember when I got casted, right? I had to go to a dinner and shit. I had to go to the dinner. That's when I was like, that's when I was in that video. Y'all see the video I just posted on my story? When he was smacking Scotty's ass and then I was in the car. But look, so I pulled up to the dinner just to like, you know, meet them and shit. I had my husband there and stuff. He wasn't at the car. They was in the car doing something else. I walked into the restaurant and then this bitch Natalie gonna come to me like, oh, I'm Natalie. Yeah, we're just gonna have like a quick meeting. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, who are they? Like, you know, what is they about type shit. So then she started telling me all this shit, right? Then the bitch gonna say, yeah, they like young, fun girls. And I'm all like, what's a young, fun girl? Like, I really asked her that. Like, what do you mean a young, fun girl? You know, just like a girl that like, that can party. Like, party. And she had this like stupid ass fucking white voice on. Telling me about a young, fun girl. And then she was like, oh yeah, but they're just like, they're not really into like relationships, because like Krishan, she be having like all this stuff going on. So like when you talk to them, just try to not, you know, like the relationships and stuff. I said, girl, I don't know about that. I got a whole nigga though. And I turned and I showed her my back because I had my like, I had the y'all see the thing I had on my back was like exposed. And I was like, what do you mean about relationships? So the bitch tried to, I think she was basically telling me not to bring up that I had a nigga, but she wouldn't outright say it though. Like, you're trying to say it in a way like, don't make it seem like you're attached to a messy relationship. But really, bitch, you're looking for a young, fun girl, bitch, that don't got a nigga. So I'm already threw off with this bitch. I'm like, the fuck, bitch, like, this bitch talking in motherfucking barcode, bitch, like, say what the fuck you gotta say, bitch. So when I asked her, like, bitch, what you mean, like, relationship, she started explaining, like, Krishan and shit. This was, like, the fucking second day I knew Natalie. This bitch telling me hella shit. So anyways, we go into the fucking restaurant. Bruh pop up with Scotty. And this was the first day I met her. And then we all sit at the table and shit. And they just start talking. Immediately, like, when we got into the conversation, they start trying to pin me and Scotty against each other. They're like, oh my God, Stunna. No, this is Natalie. She's doing it. She's like, Stunna girl's so beautiful. She's just going to be the next star. Doing all that. And then, like, I didn't know at the time that they were together. So I'm just sitting at the table, like, I'm just peeping the shit out. Like, what the fuck is they doing? Like, you know? And then, dude, when he started chiming in, then I caught on. Because then he was like, yeah, Scotty, you over there mad? Ooh, you're mad. And then I looked at her and I was like, it ain't no reason for you to be mad. I was like, girl, I got my own nigga. And I'm like, this your nigga? And then he was like, this is one of my bitches. And I was like, okay. And I looked at her and I'm like, so you, what bitch is you? And then Natalie started laughing. She's like number 4, number 3. So then I looked at her and then I was like, oh, well then you shouldn't be letting this nigga pump you up. Cause I'm like, you know, the rule number 1 is you never supposed to get in your feelings with a trick. And I said that right at the table to all of them, in front of all of them, gagged them. All of them started laughing. And I'm like, that's going to be your downfall. I said, but me, I got a real nigga though, and I show my back. They don't even know my nigga standing across the street, because where we was at was Ocean Prime. So it's like, where we're sitting at is basically an outside porch. So they not even peeping. My nigga's standing like across the street, smoking a blunt, looking directly at us. So we get into all that, and then they just was trying to just make her feel hella bad about herself. Like, oh, what are you going to do, Scotty? There's going to be so many new girls that are so beautiful, like Stunna Girl, and they're going to come onto the show. And and they were just sitting there just, like, fucking with this bitch. And it was like, if I was, like, any other stupid-ass bitch, we and her would have been fighting at the table. Like, you feel me? Because the shit they was just saying was just, like, fighting words. Like, you're basically telling this bitch, like, she's ugly. There's more beautiful girls than her. And But I'm the one that kills all that. Like, I let it be known, like, bitch, I got a nigga. I don't want your nigga, bitch. And don't get in your feelings with a trick. And then that's when we got outside and shit. And then, you know, the bitch was twerking. He was smacking that ass. And then that's when I knew they was hiding something, because when I put the video on him, he ran the fuck out the video. So I'm like, what the fuck is you hiding for? Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, nobody really cares, but it's like, what are you hiding it for? Like, why are you hiding these bitches? Like, free these bitches out the cages, P. You be handcuffing the bitches in the motherfucking club. You be parking lot pimping the bitches everywhere we go. Like a fucking dog. Like, this bitch walk around like the fucking dog she holds. I swear to God. Quiet. Walking around with the fucking dog. Looking like the fucking dog. Being the fucking dog. So, you know, as I got on the show and shit, it's just like when I was there on my first season, I was like beefed up with everybody. I was beefed up with him. I was beefed up with the whole fucking production. Like, I was just beefed up because it was just hella weird shit happening. Like, they really felt like when I was on the show, they really try to like make it to where I was just like didn't have nobody. Like, they wanted me to be there just while they got outsiders coming in to fight me and hella shit. We wasn't going for that shit. You feel me? Like, but it's like they do that weird shit, and I could see why like he was doing that with like Krishan and Blueface. I could see why they do like the manipulation, try to get a motherfucker split up game, like messy shit. But me and my nigga don't go for none of that. My nigga never liked him. And it would be like, he didn't press this nigga. Like, really didn't press this nigga. Because I remember this nigga told me I need to stop gangbanging on TV. Or he said some stupid ass shit and I felt offended. So I called my niggas on him immediately. And I remember we had this like photo shoot for the like cover of, we was shooting the cover for the fucking show. And that was already after I had got jumped and shit, and they was just doing hella foul shit, just letting me get jumped and all that. So I came up in the parking lot hella deep, and his scary ass gonna go out there and send hella security, like, I just want to talk to you guys. Can I just talk to your husband? He did some scary ass shit, was breaking it down. Okay. But my whole thing would be with this dude is like, he acts like a straight female, like a bitch. Like, that nigga acts like a motherfucking bitch, and it be like for no reason. Like, what point do this man be having to go in these interviews and get on Instagram, write paragraphs, be trying to troll me? Okay, I left your show. Like, let it go. You did a motherfucking I Hate Stunna Girl tour. You went on hella podcasts. And then it's like, bitch, when I sit there and I gag y'all like I did today with that text message, and it's crazy because, like, I could have been did that months ago if I was really tripping. Like, you been gave them bitches clap, bitch. I could have been exposed you, but I didn't. It's like, I feel like I'm being too nice, y'all. Y'all think I'm being too nice? But it's like so many stories that I can get into with these weirdos. And then nothing I'm saying is all factual. So for him to get on Instagram today when I wasn't even fucking talking to him and saying, everything's fictional. Well, I can fucking hate his voice. Everything's fictional. None of the stories that she portrays are true. It's like, you a hit dog or holler. I wasn't talking to you, bitch. I said you were her pimp. I wasn't talking to you, though. Because you are. Natalie is your bottom bitch. And it's time that you admit that. Y'all be fucking. Y'all do. Y'all do. And she be fucking the friend. But y'all two, y'all be fucking. Because there ain't no motherfucking way in hell. And then they didn't say little shit too. Like, they do little weird shit. Like, we was in the club when I was just at the Baddies Easting, and I went to the only day I went to the club with them. And she was standing right next to me. She was like, turned to him and she was like, I want you tonight. So you're not fucking, but she wants you tonight. And it's just like, it's just some dick and pushy shit, my nigga. Like, you act like I'm over here saying you motherfucking smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, and then I feel like the reason too I even dropped that tea on y'all a long time ago is because he be hella disrespectful and he can't disrespect me. And so y'all wonder why I left the show. I said it was for a lot of reasons, because I demand my fucking respect. And that's why me and bro was always bumping heads all the time. Like, he's a scrawny little bitch. He knows he can't touch me. He knows he can't fuck me. He knows he can't even fucking look at me. And that's what really be the problem. Because every bitch that he be casting is literally bitches that he's fucking. Like, all the girls that he be getting on the shows, and y'all be wondering why, like, where the fuck did they beef come, or why are they so beefed out? Like, you don't even really know, or it'll be over something small. That's because he's literally casting a group of bitches and then just sitting back and watching them fight over him for the whole season. Like, you're really a weirdo. You could tell bro was like a fucking geek in high school, and this is his first time having some bitches. For you, it's like, that's what I said earlier. I'm like, it be so many raw bitches coming to them auditions and shit. And all the bitches that you pick is all bitches that you are fucking with. Literally, you're casting bitches just to come on the show and fight over your clap stain ass mini dick, bitch. The fuck are you talking about? And then it be real bitches like me. Is like, bruh, a real bitch like me can only be around some goofy shit like this for, you know, it takes a toll. Like, a real bitch like me can't be around like that. No. Can't. So you're mad at me because I left? And you know what's so funny? He's a messy ass bitch. Like, the day I was leaving, right, I remember, I told him, like, no, I gotta go. I gotta get to, wherever my show was. And when I was leaving, that nigga got in his feelings and he immediately posted, like, oh, I want Scarface for a replacement. And what's so funny is, like, I remember I told them about her. I'm the one that got her in. Like, he didn't want nothing to do with her. Said she was dirty. Said she stank at the fucking grand opening. He said all this shit about her. And I walked her up to him and I was like, you need to put her on the show. And then that's when he got on the microphone and was like, okay, I'm going to put her on the show. Who wants her on the show? Da-da-da-da-da. So it was like, he do that type of shit. Like, he's like a messy ass bitch. He tries to get people to be against each other It's just weird ass shit the nigga do. So that day, he immediately, like, when I said, I didn't even post yet that I was leaving. I told him I was finna go. Nigga tried to argue me down. And then that's when he started fucking with me on the internet and was subbing me and saying all this shit about me. And that's when I seen him in the lobby and I started telling him, like, bitch, I'ma slap the fuck out you. Woo. And then he thought it was funny. He was like, no, Stunna, we're good. It's not like that. And then as soon as I leave, he was doing hella shit, just subbing me and talking about me, all because I said I'm leaving the network. Like, it's not that big of a deal, bro. If you feel like you around here making stars, bitch, make another one. Why does every bitch that you get on your platform already have followers? I already had 300K followers when I got on the platform. Why does every bitch that you get on the platform you already fucking know? Like, it don't make no sense. And I really feel bad for Scotty. Because she just, like, walks around like his little fucking pet. I'm starting to think she's a walking Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think that she's a living Frenchie. This bitch walk around sad all day crying. He be having her cooped. That nigga be handcuffing the bitch, P. I remember when we was out at my birthday. And my big cousin, he was, like, standing next to her, like she was, like, standing behind him or something. That nigga came over there, and I'm talking about, like, made that bitch stand in the corner and look at the wall. Like, I couldn't believe my motherfucking eyes, bro. I was like, bitch, you finna let this nigga in the club, bitch. Put you in a motherfucking corner, bitch. Like you on motherfucking timeout. I could get my big cousin on here right now. That's the one that Natalie was, that... Yo. But bruh, he's like a insecure little bitch. I'm talking about hella insecure. Like, how you gonna make the bitch stand in the corner, P? In the club. We're in a club. It's a small space. She can't stand in the section? He's about to have a fucking heart attack. Anybody. Like when I was just on No Jumper, the interviewer was like, yeah, I was just in Vegas with them, bro. He was acting crazy. I couldn't even talk to the bitch. I couldn't look at the bitch. And then it's like, nigga, like the shit that I had put on my Twitter today, that's just the truth. Oh, that's my song. Disney. Nigga, But yeah, that shit I put on, let's get into that, the tweet. So, this was the day that I was leaving the show. Oh, no, this was the day I was getting my makeup done before I was leaving. And then, old girl's business got exposed and shit. And then, they was already beefing because the other bitch been around before her. You feel me? Like, I remember when I had, on my birthday weekend, when I had went to that hotel, I think it was like the one. But he was out having dinner with this bitch. And I asked him, who is that? And then he was saying that was his bitch. So I never knew like she was gonna be on the show or nothing. I thought she was just another girl, the Anna girl. They was together in the fucking hotel. And I feel like I got a video of that shit because we was eating at the bar. But anyways, yeah, I heard all the shit. The bitch was saying he gave her the clap, and that he be dogging her and doing her hella bad and all this other shit. And you know, that's around the time I felt like some compassion for Scotty. Because I really feel like she's like just a weak ass, lame ass bitch. But it's like bitches like her is like, you feel compassion for because it's like, damn, bitch, you're really a weak ass bitch. But it be like, you know, you don't want the bitch to get bullied and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in her situation, she just was like a bitch that fell in love with her trick. And y'all know what the funniest part is that Natalie be mad about? Because Natalie's always like, Lemmy doesn't even really know. She's really a fucking whore. And da-da-da-da-da. I used to have this bitch on the jets. She used to be on the jet with me, eating pussy and popping it everywhere. And he thinks that one time we got on the jet was her first plane ride. And he didn't even know. Like, she just be so mad because he don't know the tea about her. So she was like, yeah, you remember when we got on the jet and then he couldn't move his seat and Scotty went over there and pushed the buttons and he was like, how does she even know that? Duh, because the bitch been popping coochie from here to motherfucking Africa. You're just a dumbass trick, like I said. You're just like a little boy who just hit his growth spurt and got a little couple dollars and barely started playing with hoes, playing with checks. So of course you can never smell the hoe on her, because you're not a boy, you're not a dog. A bitch like her could pull the wool over your eyes. But see, she would have been in a good position though if she would have played her cards right and listened to what the fuck I told her when I first met her. And I have a really good thing, like when I meet people, I could read them immediately. Like, I could tell you about yourself, I swear to God. So when I peeped her whole situation within 5 minutes, and I literally told her, bitch, do not fall in love with your trick. And guess what the dumb bitch did? Not only did she fall in love, she fell into a motherfucking arrangement. This nigga got this bitch in a $3,000 apartment a month. Then the bitch Natalie said the bitch don't even get no purses out the nigga. She don't even get no good allowance. The only thing she get is her rent paid, and he got cameras in her house, so he could see everything she motherfucking do. Bitch, you playing girlfriend with the trick, bitch. You playing girlfriend with the trick, bitch. Okay, not only are you playing girlfriend, bitch, why are you doing GFE with a John? Why? He is a John. He is a client. You need to treat him accordingly. Treat him accordingly, bitch. He's a fucking client. He's a client. Treat him as such. He's a John. He pays for your pussy. Why are you falling in love with a man and you know he got a wife? And then the wife is like, bitch. I never said that. I asked him. I'll go, oh God. I asked him right from their face. I was like, your wife don't be tripping about none of this? She can't trip. Her whole family lives in my house. I pay all the bills. I take care of her and her family. I took her family from the island. So it's like, I guess she up in a nigga house packed up like sardines in that bitch or something. That's the only reason why she don't be saying nothing. But then I can't really say that though, because one time, it's like, how you don't know they fucking. And I remember they said that she ran up in the car on Scotty and was like, you be fucking my nigga? Like, bitch, I know I don't even want to talk about her because she's so sweet. But it's like, I know your antennas ain't off like that. Like, this man be partying. I mean, he be with y'all all day. Like, y'all is a threesome. Like, I don't get how you didn't know that. Like, bitch, you around your man every day. I'm pretty sure you know if your man is fucking somebody. Like, but I mean, I guess she in it for the chase. Shit, she the one that's winning. The bitch got her names on the motherfucking shows, and she signing off the checks, and the nigga taking care of her family man. He got the family man package deal, the granddad deal, family man, family guy. You know, so she the one with she got the family guy deal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bitch, you better have some whoops on the side too, bitch. Free J Nisha out that slam, man. Hey, look, everybody holler free JD shit. But no, it's the real shit though. And then it was like, I remember on my season 2, her and Razor was just they was going at it. Nigga, I remember that scene when we was on a jet. Okay, that what really happened when we was on a jet. The bitch was trying to check me, and I wasn't letting her check me. Then she started to shift her focus and her energy onto Scotty. I'm talking about this bitch. She was taking some shots and she got up like, Scotty, this my dick. This my dick, bitch. That's why you mad, bitch. That's my dick. And I'ma fuck your nigga. Ooh. Just out of nowhere. Like, this bitch was arguing with me and then just started thinking about Scotty. And so then we ended up fighting because when we was getting off the plane, she ran up in Scotty's face and she was like, this my nigga, this my dick. And then she was like, fuck you, Stunna. In Scotty's face. I'm all the way in the back of the plane like, okay, bitch, I knew I was on your mind, bitch, on my mind. But like, she told her, fuck you, Stunna, and she was arguing with her. So I was like, bitch, I knew this bitch was thinking about me, bitch. But even that fucking whole plane ride was weird. That's when I got into it with them again. They started trying to play a game with the shots or whatever. I wasn't even, y'all remember I was hella mad on the plane. I wasn't even paying attention to these motherfuckers. And then I remember they started playing the game like the truth or shot. What is that shit when you take a shot? If you're not telling the truth, or I forgot the shot game, whatever. He started asking weird ass questions. He asked Scotty how she ever got fucked in her butt, and I'm like, and she was like, I'm gonna take a shot, and I'm like, okay, so they into some freaky shit. And then he was like, if you got, what he say? How he worded? He was like, if you guys have a crush on your boss, take a shot. I didn't take a shot. Fucking, who else didn't take a shot? I think I was the only one that didn't take a shot. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh no, I think the girl Lo didn't, but she took a shot for the other nigga, his little right-hand partner, the one with the, what is that shit called? The toupee on his head. But I didn't take a shot, and then he was gonna say, Stunna girl, you're fired. And I was like, bruh, stop fucking playing with me on God. Whoop, whoop. I started tripping immediately. He was like, you're fired, Stunna girl. I'm just kidding. Bitch, you weren't kidding. You were not kidding. On God, you was not kidding, nigga. You only said you was kidding when I got the tripping on your bitch ass. Cause that shit's disrespectful. Like, bitch, you know I got a whole nigga like, don't ever, you're fired. I'm just kidding. I was just joking. You don't know that's was not joking, bitch. You started to joke, bitch, when you got called out your motherfucking name. That's when it became a joke. When I began to call you all types of bitch ass little niggas. That's when it became a joke. So you know I told my man about that immediately. And then that's another thing they used to hate too, bro. I would call my nigga like when the times we was out of state, like when that shit happened, we was out of state. I would call my nigga and put my nigga on speakerphone. They would be spooked. You're always calling your... That's a breach of security. Nigga, my nigga start pushing up. Like when I was in all them houses alone, my nigga would be there. It wasn't, no. You niggas wasn't gonna try to come touch on me while I'm in the house alone, bitch. No. You wasn't finna get me. But no, I would really call my nigga on the phone, like when weird shit would be going on and I have him on speakerphone. So Brett would always be like, do not start, just please don't be calling Trey. Please, just don't call Trey this time, please. Like, bitch ass nigga. And then he thought he was hard because he has like this big bald security guy. And yeah, he be like crash dummying him out. And I don't know why he makes him feel like he's just some like street ass nigga. Like, them niggas be so confused. It's so funny to me because one day Lemmy's like super square. And then the next day he's like, I be with Jay Prince. And then the next day he's like, I gotta separate myself from Jay Prince. They're like, there's too much going on. Like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you want to be. Like, you don't know if you want to be a pimp, a hoe, a buster, a square, a motherfucking WWE referee. You gotta pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Them niggas is really mad, y'all, and I'm gonna keep it a band because I got off with $250 and was there for a day. And that's why it's always gonna be beef because they feel played. Not only that, I got another $25,000. I fucking finessed them at another $25,000 to go shopping. And I said I was giving it to a motherfucking stylist. And I was. My stylist, it was a $25,000 budget on Mama's. All for me. So I will always hate me too. Y'all didn't get no viral moments out of me for the $250 with the 25. That's $275. Y'all didn't get no viral moments out of me for that. I got ghost. And I'm still getting paid. And I'm still good. So I would be going around in interviews talking about me too. I would. Bitch, you ran off with the check. Oh, Mama's. Sure did. And sure did. And you niggas can't touch me. You niggas can't fuck me. I would be sick too. Because it's real skeezers over there that's really busting it open for $3K. It's some real skeezers over there that... And it's like, do y'all really think this man really got money, bruh? Y'all gotta really be... Broke nigga is getting loans. Broke nigga is getting a loan. It's black owned. It's black owned. What is black owned? You know you... Them white folks. You gotta turn the... You be on the phone with them white folks. They be telling you what the fuck to do. Every time I used to ask him something like, oh, I think we should go here. He'll be like, I gotta run it past my, What? If you're the boss, what fucking team do you gotta run it past? What the fuck are you always talking about? You gotta get approved for everything. Like, he had to literally get approved for my budget. I don't know, we can't. And then remember when I was in the interview and I was telling y'all, and I was trying to explain to the dude, when I was like, they can't put on the paper that they're giving me $250 because he said that his higher uppers, they're gonna be like, why is she getting all this money? So they had to put on the paper that I was getting $100,000 for 4 videos. Am I signed to Zeus? Come on now, Breast Cap. Why would my paperwork say I'm getting $100,000 for 4 videos and then another $150 for the season? Make it make sense, because he's on there lying. You're on there lying because you can't do that. Them white folks gonna be on you. You had to put on my motherfucking contract that you were giving me $100,000 for 4 videos because you couldn't put on there that you was giving me $250. So who the fuck are you hiding from if it's black owned and you're the boss? Because if it's black owned and you're the boss, you can put whatever the fuck you want on the contract. Like, who the fuck are you hiding from? Like, this man is so cat with that little ass Cartier watch and that little ass chain. Like, you finally went and got a chain? My chain's bigger than yours. Infinity Cuban, 500 grams. I'm tired of you walking around with the bitch Cartier. Like, I just don't understand this shit. And this bitch is like me. Nigga could never talk to me how he be doing Natalie. I'm talking about he got Natalie so in pocket. Like, that's really his stomp down. Y'all think I'm playing, but that's really his foot. And then this bitch be thinking she slick. She be trying to be around this motherfucker recruiting bitches for them niggas. Like, bitch, you're not slick, bitch. You're not slick, bitch. Natalie be over there eating hella pussy. Pussy peddler. For sure. I seen them one time. I remember I went to that show and I was hella sick and I didn't want to come out. They was leaving with a whole bus full of random ass bitches, and I'm like, I swear, when I walked past, the door was open. Bitch was on a bus naked. Natalie was on her motherfucking, she was doing a downward dog under some pussy. And I just walked past like, bitch, and you supposed to be married, bitch. And this is what you do, bitch. This is what you do behind your husband's back, bitch. That bitch then motherfucking, bro, y'all seen on my story when my little ass cousin was slapping her ass? My little cousin is fresh 18. Bow, 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 bow. Flat booty cheeks. When we was at the groups. Y'all know, like, everything I be saying is facts. Like, I don't know why these people be playing with me. This shit really funny to me. Because it ain't like I'm exposing some real shit. Like, I'm exposing some dick and pussy shit. Like, you don't do no real shit. It's just funny. This is actually funny. Because what the fuck are y'all hiding from? Like, what do these people be so scared about? Why are you hiding Scotty? Free Scotty too, bruh. Free Scotty out the cages too. Free Scotty out the cages too. But back to her. It's like, y'all see that on my story. It ended up on motherfucking Hollywood Unlocked or whatever. My little cousin's fresh 18. Bow, bow, bow in the back of this bitch. Bitch fucking with my other cousin. Bitch just fucking everywhere. Since I met Natalie, she just be fucking. Like, bitch, you fuck everywhere. Like, bitch, you don't have no motherfucking morals to that cat, bitch. That's just a freelance cat. Literally, it's freelance. And then he be in his feelings like, Natalie can't bring niggas to dinners. She has to sneak and get hotels when we be in like different cities. The bitch would have to hide what she was doing from Lemmy. So that's when I knew that them two were fucking. Like, what are you, if this is your boss, what are you like, why does it matter who you fuck? Like, you're already fucking off on your husband. So who the fuck is this man? Like, what the fuck are you hiding from this man? Like, this bitch, we'd think she'd be in the house. This bitch would FaceTime me in a motherfucking hotel rolling around with the dude, Craig or whatever the fuck his name. I don't remember his name. He was from Bad Boys. But everywhere she went, like every city, the bitch just rolling around, jump around crew, all over the bed. And then it's like, what are you so scared of that you're hiding it from Lemmy, bitch? Duh, cause y'all fucking, that's your fucking pit, bitch. Like, stay in pocket, hoe. You knew to hide, bitch. You knew you couldn't do that, bitch. You knew you couldn't be out of pocket in front of the nigga, bitch. He's gonna get that ass beat, bitch. You know better. Fuck is you talking about? You know better, bitch. You know better, bitch. The bitch knows. The bitch wasn't getting loose in front of them. She sneaks off. She sneaks off and goes to rooms. That's what she does. And she gets that lip tap when she be getting smart. And then it'd be crazy is All you bitches is taller than this nigga. If y'all don't come together and jump Lil Blood and really stop, pack that nigga out and stop playing bitches, whores. And that's why I be feeling like you whores, he makes a great pimp for y'all, because you whores really need guidance and instructions. Imagine if Lemmy wasn't there on set every day. What the fuck would these bitches be doing? Like, he's literally the light of their life. When he comes on set, they get all bright. They're trying to prove themselves. Their daddy's home. Like, really, what the fuck would these bitches be doing if he wasn't there? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they would be doing. I know too, when I met T that day too. I like T. But they were super jealous of her because he liked her. They was super mad about that. And then it'd be like, he a weirdo too, because it's like, you already got 2 bitches on the show that you really fuck with. Like, them bitches is your bitches. And then you try to bring T on because you got a crush on her or whatever the case may be. So you try to have 3 bitches really going up. Have y'all ever noticed, like, all the bitches that Scotty fights, every time they get into an argument, they be like, ha ha, bitch, your nigga want me, bitch. That's why your nigga want me. Woo, blah, 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 blah. Like, this bitch be fighting tooth and nails with his hoe. That bitch she coming for the motherfucking number 1 spot. Yo, that bitch really, she trying to step for the nigga though. That bitch don't even fight that hard for her motherfucking self. And then her and Natalie be fighting like they in like a nasty little lesbian, like undercover lesbian relationship. Like, Natalie be so mad at this bitch. Like, what are you so mad at her for? Like, she eating that pussy. Stop eating that pussy and start gobbling that dick. That's why you're mad, bitch. You're not getting your pussy ate. Pussy's not purring. The pussy's not purring, bitch. No. She doesn't want your cheeks. She doesn't want them anymore. Yo, these bitches is so funny, bruh. I don't even know why she got on the internet the other day and was talking about me. And you know, it's so funny. I was trying to ignore it. I ignored it for like a couple of days. And then people kept sending it to me and sending it to me and sending it to me. And I was like, all right, bitch. I'm finna flame you, bitch. I'm finna gas you, bitch. You know them bitches. Y'all seen the pictures. Motherfucking Scotty used to be in the back of them Jeeps like, ho America, bitch. That's why they be fighting. That bitch want her pussy ate. But y'all gotta think about it. Scotty has to put on like this innocent act, because I remember one time somebody at the table said that like, they be fucking, and then she was like, me and Natalie don't be fucking, and then Lemmy looked at her and was like, y'all better not be. So she has to play this like innocent role, and I think that's what Natalie really despises, because she's like, this bitch is a fucking slut. She's a fucking slut, and she's fucking playing. She's like, this bitch is a fucking slut. She's in her fucking playing a role, little fucking whore. She's acting fucking innocent. All in fucking let me. She be hella mad Scotty can't be her little dirty whore. Ooh, be her nasty whore. Ooh, be her nasty whore. That's what that bitch be. She be boiling, bitch. She want the freaks to come out at night, and you know what I'm saying? He got the bitch tucked in tight, P. That's what the bitch. That's why they be fighting. And then it's like he be having Natalie as his drill sergeant. So it'd be like, she just can't wait to whip the bitch in line. Like, underlay, mommy. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Tu quieres panocha. She be whipping that bitch in shape. She every time the bitch pisses off Lemmy, Natalie drill sergeants that bitch like she her top wifey in charge, bitch. Top wifey the bitch. Like, and it's really all because she can't be your dirty whore. Yo. Ooh. She want a nasty whore. That's all it be about. And then I feel like when she be putting on the front and like, I'm just so innocent. Natalie's brain be like, if she had like a picture motion in there, all she is remembering is like, Scotty legs crossed out on the jet. Scotty eating pussy, eating ass on the beach. It's just flipping through her mind. And she's just sitting there, bitch, fuming out the mouth. Mad. Because she wants the freaking her to come out, bitch. That's what that be about. She wants her cheeks ate. She wants her cheeks ate. That's what it be about. You know what I'm saying? That's why the bitch be mad. She wants her cheeks clapped. So yeah. All I gotta say is tell these people to leave me alone. Because it's like I really got a video on my phone. And it's like I ain't trying to go down for posting revenge porn. I'm just not trying to go down for that. I'm trying not to do that, bruh. I've been sparing them. If y'all really think about it too, what's this month? January. How long I was having that text message for? What was that? August? Was it August? Yeah, it was August. So if I wanted whatever the fuck. Anyways, none of them bitches even have clout. They don't even be booked. When have you seen these bitches booked outside of there? They don't be booked anywhere. Y'all bitches be on a rap tour and don't even fucking rap. I'm just trying to, you know. What do you guys do outside of this show? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Y'all do absolutely fucking nothing. And that's what be irritating me, because it be like I really be in my own world, be up in my crib, minding my motherfucking business, going through what the fuck I be going through, doing what the fuck I be doing. And these motherfuckers always gotta say something. Bring up my name and say something. Stunna girl. Yeah. I met Stunna girl at the auditions. Stunna girl had 200K followers where she came. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. I'm tired of your guys' fucking love rectangle. I was tired of it when I was there. I was just tired of just being around y'all. Especially you little shrimp. And it's just like, I can't fucking just get rid of this. It just keeps popping up. I go off. I go do songs with motherfuckers. Here he comes, popping up with whoever I just did a fucking song with. Like, why do you steady try to follow in my footsteps? Leave me the fuck alone. Like, then you go trolling me, and then you go talking about me, and then everybody's just coming and telling me. Y'all don't be catching this shit. He'd be doing hella shit. All on his story like he's really a little sassy bitch. And I still don't understand, though, how you guys are letting a nigga that's under y'all chin fuck y'all up. Be fucking you bitches up. Fucking you bitches up. Fucking you bitches up. Fucking you bitches and fucking you bitches up. Fucking you and then fucking you up. Fucking you and then fucking you up. Fucking you bitches then fucking you up. I wish a nigga would try to say I'm lying, bro. A bitch ain't gonna just be texting like, oh, thank you, Stunna, for telling me that. I'm already on, what the fuck pills she say? BV pills. I'm already on BV pills already. Because I already know that nigga got that motherfucking spaghetti. That nigga's cooking with a wet spaghetti. That bitch said she was on some pills to prevent anything in the future. That means in her mind, this nigga could have gonorrhea, syphilis, whatever the case may be. Because she knows that the nigga's just slanging dick around motherfucking Zeus. She already has a pill for protection for the future. She got a pill put in her that's protecting her from anything that she can't see in the near future, because she's already knowing what to expect. And that is sad. Bitch, is there even a pill that exists? This bitch says she got a pill to prevent anything. Bitch, wear a fucking condom, bitch. Like, the fuck, bitch, wear a condom. And then the other bitch is so funny. It's just like, Stunna's lying. She's lying. She's lying. And it's what's crazy is like, the only reason why I really posted the names, because the last time when I had talked about it, y'all kept saying that, like, oh, if you ain't gonna put it on the, leave it, if you ain't gonna put it on the playground, making it seem like I'm just lying because I won't say their names. That's why I said, okay, y'all got the right bitch today. Then you gotta think about it. I'm already fed up. These motherfuckers got my Instagram tag. That was already just a big deal. Like, y'all even playing with me and taking my Instagram. And then, mind you, this shit happened months later. Like, T called me and was like, he does that all the time. She was even trying to convince me to be cool with him because she didn't want them to keep fucking with my... I said, I'm not being cool with that nigga. I'll go get a motherfucking cybersecurity team before I ever... Oh, you guys are messing with my Instagram. That's what he do. Like, when he get mad at fucking Scotty, he be telling the bitch, like, when I met you, bitch, you had 10K followers. I built your platform and I'll take it away. Like he's her fucking granddad. Like, bitch, that shit don't move me. Nigga, I got a whole team behind me that's gonna get the shit right back. Immediately. I'm not her. That's not gonna move me to come fuck with y'all. If that's what you thought. That's just gonna make me mad. And when I build shit up and I finally just explode, this is what you get, bitch. This is what you get. I'm talking about y'all whole soap opera. And I don't really even think anybody really cares, like, who you're fucking. It's just funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny that these is the people that motherfuckers is watching on TV. And if the real good shit is the shit that's not on camera. That's what the funny part is. Like, the real tea is just not on camera. And that's facts. So I don't think nobody really cares. I don't even care. I just be thinking it's funny because they be letting this little elf man play with them. And then it's like, you bitches hype him up so bad that he feels like he could just be disrespecting every bitch. And it's like, no, you ran into a bitch like me, bitch. You ran into a bitch like me. And I for sure done did most shit than you out here. So I already look at you like you're a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they hinder this nigga's growth. Yeah, so y'all hoes felt me today because y'all bitches is the reason why this little fucking plankton bastard is just running around wild. You bitches are the fucking reason. You whores are the source. You whores is why penguin bastard, plankton bastard is just on the motherfucking loose running rampage. And I really blame you whores. I do. Because y'all bitches is the type of bitches... Y'all can get motherfucking stomped on, spit on, bitch, called everything but a mother of God. And y'all gonna be right back begging to be on that motherfucking show. You know what's so funny? I just found this text message. When Natalie was saying Piggy was Sydney. She was saying that. But I'm gonna show y'all how desperate bitches be though. Where is it at? It's just the fact that, like, it ain't that serious, ma. If all y'all bitches, how y'all be acting like, oh, y'all some big boss, Ricky Ross, Rose. All y'all bitches be acting like y'all some big boss bitches. But y'all be letting that nigga fuck y'all over, bitch. And y'all do anything to just stay on TV, getting dudded out. Oh, look, this is it. Y'all see this? When was this? August? It said, girl, why is Biggie the new Sydney? This is what Natalie texted me. She showed up to our tour booking, drove 9 hours, says I have my suitcase. Says I have my suitcase in the car. I'm ready to be on the road. You look what I immediately said. I said, that was Lemmy. She said, Lemmy said... I don't know about that. Now I swear to God, he walked away. But my ass said Biggie. And this bitch had the audacity. To come to their defense today. Do you see what they say about you? They say this to your face, bitch. Like, let's not even play games. I just showed y'all this was a text from Natalie. Let me scroll up. Since if y'all don't know if it's her or not. Oh, matter of fact, here goes the video of her. I know she was sending me a video of something that was happening when I wasn't there. But yeah, but this is how the people that you sticking up for talk about you. We're gonna do some still shots on those texts, boo. Okay? And this is my old phone. This is the one that has all the tea in it. This is the phone that I had when I was on the fucking shit. But it's just crazy to me, like, y'all really gotta do better. Y'all gotta come together as a motherfucking cheerleading squad, bitch. Put y'all motherfucking pom-poms, bitch, in. And y'all need to come up with a master plan. Y'all need to whoop that nigga's ass. Y'all need to whoop his ass. Somebody grab a pan. Somebody grab a belt. Grab a shoe. And the motherfucker is only like 4'9". One of you big bitches, Scotty's a big bitch. You're taller than him, bitch. I know you be looking down at him, bitch. Rest, punch that straight, bitch. Punch down, bitch. I'm gonna need y'all to come together as a collective group and whoop his ass. You hear me? Or, bitch, go back to motherfucking cheer camp, bitch. That's what I need you hoes to do. Okay? Y'all have a good night. Ooh, I want a nasty whore. Bye, y'all.